Hi, and welcome back to How to Uncover and Overcome Self-Sabotage. I'm Andrea from Dominant Mindset Coaching. I was a dominatrix for 12 years and I'm now a confidence coach. And I love to talk about self-sabotage because it's the one thing that can come in and just undo all of my good work. So when we can get our eyes on these things, we can start to address them and ultimately fix them. And this is Yannick.
Hi, I'm Yannick. I'm known as the Naked Coach on social media. I'm a confidence and mindset coach, and I'm fascinated with self-sabotage. So why do we do it? How do we notice it? And more important, how do we overcome it?
Amazing. And I really love these weeks. So what is it we're going to be talking about today?
So today, we are going to put the saboteurs away, and we are going to pull in one of the powers of the sage. And this week's power is the activate power.
Oh, I love it. And activate, what is activate?
So activate is really sort of like moving into action, clear-headed, laser focused, like the rubber hits the road and you do stuff, you get stuff done.
Yes!
So,
love it.
Yeah. So some of the emotions typically associated with the activate power are when you're feeling fierce, when you're feeling fearless, and so the activate power, the great thing about the activate power is why we use it is that we use it to anticipate how a saboteur might try to sabotage an event, a circumstance. And then what this also allows you to do is, without actually being in the situation, asking and noticing how your sage could respond, okay, and how he would respond. So again, we use it to anticipate what could go wrong because a saboteur shows up, and then how your sage could and would respond in that event, in that situation.
Okay, cool. So it's like, what do we do to resolve this, or what actions do we need to take, or?
Yeah, so that's a great question. So this one really is a visualization exercise that we do to activate this power of activate. And so what I would get individuals to do is that would be to close their eyes and imagine a future event. Like it might be something that they're nervous about, like that they're going to in a couple of hours, or maybe they're giving a presentation or something like that, where they think, hey, you know what, like I'm not feeling like 100% confident. So how do I basically engage my sage? So you close your eyes, imagine a future event. Now imagine a couple of ways that your saboteur could show up and sort of like run amok.
Okay.
So, and by basically having this, then the unknown becomes known, right? And so when that happens, then what are the options? Like, what could you play out as a response? And so as you come up with 2 or 3 ways that your saboteur could surface, I would then basically recommend that, okay, so now that you've let them play and wreak havoc, how could you engage and power up your sage, and in terms of like how they would show up and what they would respond?
Okay, that's interesting. And it sounds like a very useful sage to have, like having this activate one.
Yeah, so this power is really just sort of like visualizing a specific situation, a couple of ways that it could go sideways, and then how your sage could basically come in and use the activate power to turn the situation around and get it so that you're left leaving actually like engaged and energized, because you know that, hey, if A happens or B happens, you know how to recover from it.
Excellent. That sounds so good. So I'm so excited to really get into this this chat on Friday about the activate power, because this sounds like my kind of power. I really like getting stuff done. and it really, I guess, talks to my hyperachiever. So I'm excited to see this. So is there anything else that we need to add to this?
No, that's it for the activate.
Oh man, short and sweet. Okay, cool. So let's just let everyone know how they can get a bit more up to their boobs in it. So on Friday, we have a Clubhouse chat, and that is at UK 7 p.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern time. And that's on Clubhouse, and it's every single Friday. So if you don't have a Clubhouse account, then let us know and we can get you an invite so that you can join. We also have a Facebook group, which is amazing for more support, and things like the coaching exercise that Yannick just mentioned will be up there so that you can complete that in your own time, and you've got that for life. That's called How to Uncover and Overcome Self-Sabotage. So if you just search that, you'll find it. And lastly, just like and subscribe to these videos and share them around. When you like and subscribe, you'll get notifications when we release a new video, so you don't miss anything. But also, you don't end up with a backlog of videos to go and watch. So yeah, is there anything else we need to add?
No, we'll put the links in the description, the comments below. So you'll get the link to do the assessment. So if you haven't completed the assessment yet, highly recommend that you take 5 or 6 minutes to go and complete that. And then join us in the conversation, either in the Facebook group, or if you're around and available on Fridays, join us live on Clubhouse.
Amazing, good. So yeah, we'll just see you on the journey.